Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won.
Welcome to Juneteenth, everybody. Woo, let's clap it up. Let's clap it up. Man, this crowd is, y'all get hyped and then y'all die down real fast. I don't think y'all understand what's going on. Welcome to Juneteenth. Yeah, we got food, we got vendors, we got basketball games. Everything is going down on High Street in Pottstown. If you're proud to be from Pottstown, give another round of applause. All right, all right. All right, as I begin the reflections, Juneteenth, celebrated on June 19th, marks the day in 1865 when enslaved African Americans in Galveston, Texas, were finally informed of their freedom. Over 2 years after the Emancipation Proclamation was issued, this day of liberation has evolved into a powerful symbol of African American resilience and the ongoing struggle for equality. Reflecting on Juneteenth, we honor the countless individuals who paved the way for this celebration. Figures like Harriet Tubman, whose tireless effort on the Underground Railroad led many to freedom, and Frederick Douglass, whose elegant speeches and writings galvanized the abolitionist movement, stand out prominently. Leaders such as Martin Luther King Jr., whose advocacy for civil rights reshaped America, and grassroots activists like Fannie Lou Hamer, who fought for voting rights, have furthered the cause of justice and equality. Moreover, Juneteenth is a testament to the collective strength of the enslaved people who resisted their bondage and their descendants who have continued to fight for freedom. This holiday reminds us of their sacrifices and enduring spirit, inspiring us to uphold their legacy by working toward a more just and equitable society. As we celebrate Juneteenth, we acknowledge these trailblazers and commit to the ongoing pursuit of liberty and justice for all. You may release the balloons. Woo!
Good morning, everyone. Can you hear me? Welcome to Pottstown. I am so proud to be your mayor. This is fantastic. Thank you all for coming out and celebrating with us and being here for this day of remembrance and celebration. And I have to give it to Denise Williams and Be Resilient. And I mean, this woman is like a force to be reckoned with. This is her second year doing this. And she's got everyone in the community involved. This is what it looks like when a community works together and can celebrate. And I am so appreciative to all the partners and the planning committee and all the participants and the businesses. This is fantastic. So thank you so much. Let's give it up for Denise.
Troy, come here. Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you all for being here. Let's hear it for Troy, too. Troy and Denise. Come on, give them a nice round of applause. This is what community is about. When we're able to gather like this, when we're able to remember, when we're able to do things for the people who live here, to see all of you here. You know, I was thinking about this. I'm going to tell you a quick story. About 6 years ago, a woman came to us at the senior center. She had to be about 90, and she wanted a real ID. And she said, I don't have a birth certificate. And we said, well, you can't get a real ID without a birth certificate. She said, I was born in Texas, in the Deep South, and where I was born, because I was African American, they didn't give us birth certificates. My birth is on a tree somewhere in Texas. And it reminded me of how far we have come, and that should be for nobody. And I felt bad because I said, well, I don't know how we can help her, and we ended up being able to help her. But let's remember that we need to make sure that we stay in front of all these things. As a community, we unite for everyone who's out there. To see all of you people here, everybody here in Pottstown, all the businesses, and I'm looking forward to the basketball game. I'm not playing because they want to win. But to see everybody here with all the businesses, get out, tweet this on Facebook or whatever, Twitter and every other thing. Make sure we fill these streets up. And I can't thank Denise enough for this, Troy enough, for the mayor, for all the kids behind us. And come out here for a minute, Trinita. All the elected officials that are here. We have Trinita, who's also with us. Where's John? John Armato, school board. This shows community support. Thank you all very much. Look forward to this day. A beautiful day. We couldn't have gotten better weather. Thank you.
So Pottstown, I just want to let you know we have about 70 businesses and resources represented here today. Please take time to make sure you visit everybody. I also want to acknowledge the planning committee that was part of this. This was a team effort. We have Eyeball, we have the YW, Eyeball United, we have the YW Strive, we have the Pottstown Multicultural Services Center, we have T-Mobile. There's a whole bunch of people that are here. Pottstown Health and Wellness, U.S. Axel, thank you to everybody. They made this possible for you today. So please enjoy this day. Let's have a safe day, a day of unity, a day of empowerment, and enjoy every moment of this day. God bless everybody.
Sorry, just one more thing. I would be remiss if I didn't mention this because I forgot to name this gentleman out by name. Troy Rivera, this has been his dream that he started 3 years ago. He has been the leading example of how it is to stand in unity in the face of adversity and crisis. And so I apologize for not calling you out sooner, but this has been his vision, and this is just fantastic. Thank you all for partnering together.
Quick, go to the basket. There you go, Wayne.
I get multiple bands, counting it like I got multiple hands. Got multiple every time that I land. I walked in this bitch, well, only 5 bands. Roll the dice times that 2, now I got 10. Roll the dice, my niggas moving at 10. My bitches even sell weed on they skin. Water my neck, my look like a dam. Tech not a beaver, that do not jam. I would not wear no EVs was again. Number 9, it's like EVs with top 10. We got them choppers that come with a VIN. Electronic. I got a plan, I'm the homie, got a man. Wait, I'm not a fan, she gave me her only, but I'm not a fan. I got a plan, multiple flows, I get multiple bands. Counting it like I got multiple hands. Multiple every time that I land. I walk in this bitch,
I still believe I can make it through all that, so why would I listen to anybody? Where we come from, if you're not locked up and dead, so what?
I've been trying to push on and push on, but something else got a hold of me. The devil's in my mental, think that he's the one controlling me. Eyes in my back, don't let nobody close to me. I try to keep it in a snap, but y'all just really holding me. Brothers saying they gon' rob me, they gon' show no loyalty. Blood dripping like it's raining, like it's Kool-Aid boiling. I'm tired of making all these plans for you to lose the foil. Like what, like the clock is ticking, stop the waiting. All that time you stuck in waiting, tell me you was gonna make it. See your chances never take. Don't make a promise you gon' break. Real respect the fake is flaking, building up and broken places, building not a one. Started on the chest and say they killed your man, I chilled you shaking. So I'm packing, makes the races, pop me, I don't know my place. Resurrections like the darkness, pick the shuffle up the card. It's holding you when you break apart. We'll split up in the mix regardless. It's just piling, never piece the pain inside. I can't.
Travis Angle here with PCTV, Strive Program, Mentor, anything and everything. Here at the Juneteenth event here at Pottstown, PA. We're here, right here at the Strive table, here to talk. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Jessica Mills, the program coordinator for the Strive Initiative.
All right, we're here with the Strive table. We're going to ask you a question. What does being a part of a Pottstown community mean to you, and why do you think it's important for us to celebrate our shared experiences?
Oh my gosh, it means so much to me overall. I'm going to start with family, and this is my daughter Abria here. The idea that we're able to be a part of the community, and for her, these young eyes, the youth, to be a part and see everything, and then for them to know just the infrastructure, how everything is bonded together, how we need to communicate, how we need to show up, and really just support one another. It really means the world, and obviously starting at home. For everyone in this world, it always starts at home, and if we can bring our families together, we're going to be successful.
All right, and you want to say something? Introduce yourself.
Because God protects us and He knows us and He loves us.
You heard it from them. We're going to go around some other tables, meet some people, ask some questions, and just overall enjoy the day. All right, welcome to the table. Introduce yourselves.
I'm Leanne with Leanne's Life-Changing Fairies.
Julianne.
Wendy.
All right, gonna ask you a question. What role do you believe community events and celebrations play in promoting social justice and equality in Pottstown? Anyone want to answer that question?
It brings the community together so that we can all be united.
What do you think these kind of events going on in Pottstown do for the community itself?
I would say a sense of pride.
Sense of pride, bringing together the community. Well, you see, we got a lot of different types of communities and different people here. So maybe bringing them together really just brings all the types of different people in Pottstown together and promote a sense of community in this town.
Yep,
all right. Yep. All right. And what exactly does your company do, Life-Changing Fairies?
We help people in need, families, and homeless. We do a meal here a few days a week and give people clothes and shoes, and Christmas we do, and Easter.
That's a nice thing you guys are doing. Great for the community. All right, thank you guys. All right, who am I here with today?
Deneen Mitchell from Family Services.
All right, I'm going to ask you a question. Can you share a personal story or experience that highlights the significance of community support in Pottstown?
Well, I think I'm going to say events like this really brings this town together, and it really shows the wealth and the unity that is here. So that is really inspiring. It shows diversity, it shows unity, it shows communion. So I would say that for me.
All right. And what do you think about the Juneteenth event happening today? What do you think about this?
Well, I think the Juneteenth, like I just said, it brings unity. And it shows that there's more than, the negative. It's on a positive note, so that's very beautiful.
Do you think there's a lot of negativity that surrounds Pottstown sometimes? Do you think the events like this might show the more positive side of this town and show that, we can come together?
Well, see, for me, I think the negative is a minority, so it's not the majority. So we don't want to put it all together like that's the minority. So I feel like there is more positive than there is negative, and that's something that maybe we shouldn't draw so much attention to and focus on events like this. And I think it'll be a beautiful experience for everybody.
All right, thank you. And what exactly does your service do?
We're family services. We have different programs. We have a program called Parents as Teachers. It's an evidence-based program where we do home visiting twice a month. That's the program that I'm involved in. And we come in and we just support the parent in different arenas of helping the development of the child or the early intervention. Then we have something called Triple P, and that's for like the older group of children. It's the youth, and I think it's I believe it's 0 to 18, because I just started working for family services. So what I know about it is 0 to 18, and like I said, it's pretty supportive. It's beneficial too, and then you have the elderly program. So it's a lot of bases to the actual family services that help.
All right, thank you. Who am I here with today?
My name's Tom Nyhaus with Pottstown Beacon of Hope.
Doug Slick, Pottstown Beacon of Hope.
All right. What does being part of the Pottstown community mean to you, and why do you think it's important for us to celebrate our shared experiences?
I think with shared experience, it creates more open minds, more ability to connect with other people, and being part of our community is a great thing. I mean, I live in this community, work in it, and just want to give back and build the community up together.
I think diversity is always a positive thing, and it makes the community stronger, and we're happy to be here representing, our part of it.
All right, and what do you guys do, Pottstown Beacon of Hope?
So we're a social services organization. We provide shelter to our unhoused neighbors here in Pottstown.
Oh, you guys are doing a great thing then. I appreciate you guys. All right, thank you. All right, who am I here with?
My name is Evan Brandt. I'm a reporter with the Mercury.
Oh, the Mercury. What was it like working for the Mercury? What was it like working for the Mercury currently?
Lonely.
Lonely? Oh. All right, what are some of the most memorable moments or activities you've experienced in Pottstown that have made a positive impact on you or the town?
Well, I think this is a very positive event. I was here in the beginning when it was just a small gathering that Troy Rivera put together in Memorial Park, and in 2 short years, well, I guess this is the third one in 3 short years, it's grown into an entire street festival, and it's celebrating real freedom for everybody, and I think that's great.
All right, what do you think about the Mercury, and do you think that we could still use the Mercury or like need it nowadays?
I would like to see that building put to use very much. As to what I think about the Mercury, I think that local newspapers are a necessity.
What do you think about the Mercury, and do you think we need it today?
I think every town needs to have a local newspaper. People need to understand what's happening with their government, why their taxes are going up, all of the things that pull the community together. You will find in the pages of the local paper.
All right, thank you. I'm here with Asa Cakes during the Juneteenth event. Who am I speaking with?
Madison Walker.
All right. What is it like being a small business owner, starting your own small business in a small town?
Honestly, I think that the best part of starting a business in this town, in my own hometown, is that I get to touch a level of community and everything like that. So I get to meet new people, I get to experience new things, and having a small business, you really get to have a bigger outlook on everybody here. So it's great, and it was great setting up this table here, and everything is selling, everything's really good. So it was a 10 out of 10 experience.
Have you had any problems starting up the small business, or have you had any triumphs starting up your small business?
I've had triumph. I was here last year and I sold out completely. Everything was really good, and there was really nothing else that I really lacked. If anything, I definitely added more things to it, and I just improved from there. So yeah.
All right. Thank you for speaking with me.
Thank you very much.
All right, we're here with Adrienne Sweet Treats. Who am I speaking to?
Adrienne.
Oh, you're the owner. All right. I'm going to ask you 2 questions. One, what was it like starting up your own business, and why did you start it up?
It was a little scary. I always loved to bake, and then someone said, oh, you should start selling your stuff. So at the end of 2019, I started baking, and then I started selling to like family, co-workers, and then I just did community events, and that's how I got started.
And now you're here at one of the largest events being held in Pottstown. How does it feel?
It's amazing. This is my first time being up here, and it's a great experience.
All right. And what does Juneteenth mean to you, and how do you celebrate it?
So Juneteenth is history, of course. For me, it's just having that knowledge and passing it on to my nieces and my nephews. And as far as what I do, I like to go out in the community and celebrate whatever events are going on for Juneteenth.
All right. Do you think being here is going to help grow your small business?
I think so. I live in Norristown, which is not far from Pottstown, and I believe that when people come by here, taste my wonderful desserts, that they'll call me up or look on my website to buy something.
All right. Where can we find your website?
So my website is www.adriansweettreats.com.
All right. Thank you. It's nice speaking to you. All right. Who am I speaking here with?
Hi, I'm Mary Catherine. I'm one of the owners of Coventry Parlor.
Oh, and who are you?
I'm Jules.
All right. What made you start working at Coventry Parlor? One of the most predominant parts of Pottstown that everyone knows about.
Well, I mean, they have the best ice cream in town, obviously. But the first time I came to visit, I fell in love with the property. I mean, the field was so beautiful. It's the prettiest place to watch a sunset, hands down. And I got out of my car and I started walking towards the front door, and I was like, yeah, I could see myself working here.
All right. And what is it like being one of the owners of one of the most predominant ice cream parlors in Pottstown and being a staple of here?
We are so grateful. Honestly, when Austin and I, took over the parlor about a year and a half ago, we really weren't sure what we were getting ourselves into, to be honest, but we couldn't be more happy and more grateful to the amazing community, all the support that has been, given to us and to our team, and our amazing team has been so helpful in getting, keeping the legacy going in Pottstown.
All right, it was great speaking to you guys. We got to come back and get ice cream soon. Who am I here with today?
I am Jamie Orr from Pottstown, Pennsylvania.
All right, what do you do for a living?
I put on a car show here in town, Low Show, and then I travel the world and have fun with cars and shipping them around and things.
All right, so you do the big car show that happens here in around September.
Yeah.
Memorial Day one? All right, what is it like holding such a memorable and iconic show in Pottstown? Because everyone pretty much knows about the car show that happens down High Street around that time.
That's very kind of you to say. Honestly, it's so heartwarming for me because I live here, and every town person, every store, all the restaurants put special hours. They welcome people. Last year we had show cars from 22 U.S. states, 3 Canadian provinces, and 7 different countries all drive here to Pottstown. And if you're wondering how did they drive from Belgium or Germany, they put their cars in a boat and traveled here to Pottstown, and then everybody welcomed them so much. I mean, people that are here to help celebrate Juneteenth, many of them came out to the car show, the same vendors, and I just have to thank them so much. Yeah, for welcoming everybody. It was amazing.
Now, I say that because I've been to those car shows before, and it is iconic, and it is like one of those events in Pottstown that brings them together. How do you think your car show affects the town of Pottstown and brings the people together? Do you think it affects it at all?
All right, personally, no, I'm just kind of doing the best I can, but from everybody what I hear, and I'm so grateful for their feedback, yeah, we're showing the town in its best light. Pottstown has had cruising, car culture, industry, 50, 60, 100 plus years, and then now in the last few years, I mean, I've lived in Pottstown 20 years. In the last few years, you can see the vibrancy, people's excitement happening, new restaurants opening, old restaurants going from strength to strength. And then just for my little weekend, if it's okay to call it that, everyone gets to come in and just see the town and the people and the restaurants and the best lights. And everyone goes home saying Pottstown was beautiful. And that's amazing. So I'm so grateful for every single part of that comes together.
So you think your car show helps the businesses around and it helps the town?
They're great businesses without the car show. Like, the car show is inconsequential. It just happens that the town infrastructure is so good for it. But again, it makes me so happy when we hear the restaurants say that was our busiest weekend of the year. And that, again, that makes me feel happier than any other part almost of the show. When families say, what a great town, we live here, we came out to the event. Again, we've got a beautiful event here today. This is not about me and the car show. This is Juneteenth, the history, everything that goes to that. And for locals to come out and celebrate the same thing with the town, but for a different, much more important reason than people just talking about their cars. But it's all community, it's all restaurants, it's all local, and that is what's amazing.
Well, thank you. And thank you for what you do.
I don't do anything.
Hey, don't discredit yourself. Hello, who am I here with?
Big Fred Williams.
Navier.
Shakia.
And what is Urban Gourmet Kitchen?
Urban Gourmet Kitchen is our play on street food in a restaurant setting.
Ooh, that's where the name comes from?
Yes.
All right, what kind of food do you guys do?
So our menu switches up depending on the seasons and where we're at. The part of Pure Urban Gourmet Kitchen is that we change the menu based on the venue. So today we got brisket, which is the best in the region. We got grilled shrimp, chicken, hamburgers, hot dogs for the kids.
I'm gonna come back for the grilled chicken, grilled shrimp. But how long have you guys been doing this for?
So this is our first event here in Pottstown. We've been in the food service business for about 12 years.
12 years? Where have you guys been region before?
So we're based out of Baltimore.
All right. What is it like being here at the Juneteenth celebration, and what does this event mean to you guys?
This is great. Why am I doing all the talking? Go ahead, because I got food on the grill.
Great.
All right, he's going to get food on the grill.
Well, yeah, it's good. It's fun. It's good people out here. You get to see people, everybody else's tents, and yeah.
All right, what does Juneteenth mean to you guys, and what is it like being here in this setting, able to share your food with people of Pottstown?
It feels good. It feels very exciting.
Exciting. Yeah. We look forward to more in Pottstown.
Yeah, a new journey.
Yeah.
Exactly. And what does Juneteenth mean to you guys?
Freedom.
Freedom. We say freedom. Freedom. Equality. Yes.
All right, and where can we find you guys online, Instagram, anything?
We're getting ready to be at the High Street Terminal in a couple of weeks. That's our brick and mortar. www.urbangourmetkitchen.com. And we'll be on Facebook and Instagram soon. I'm not really good at that.
All right. Well, slide out of here. It's kind of busy. Who am I here with today?
You're here with Travis, no other, #1.
All right. And what is your company's name?
Jam Down Jerk Hut.
All right. And what kind of food do you guys do?
We have some jerk chicken and jerk pork today. We normally have, different specials like ribs or beef. But today we just doing some jerk chicken, jerk pork, some rice and peas, cabbage, some sweet ripe plantain. To miss is to this.
All right. What does being here at this Juneteenth event mean to you?
It's a very great event. Very beautiful people, nice, friendly people here today, and just enjoying with my family and everybody else. It's nice festivity. I appreciate the opportunity.
All right. How long have you been doing this for?
I just started this probably like a year now, but it's my first time here at the Juneteenth event, and I'm enjoying it.
Have you had any down moments or up moments in your career of starting up your own food business?
So far, just hard work, nothing but up. The people they're very supportive, and I'm grateful for that. So no down moments so far, but whenever it comes, I'm all prepared for it.
That's a great mindset to have. Thank you for interviewing me today. You have gloves on. All right, who am I here with?
Yo, it's Reef Kizzy in the building. You already know what it is.
OTS 9.
All right, and you guys are the artists that have been performing at the Juneteenth event?
Yes, sir.
All right, what is it like performing for such a predominant event and the biggest event in Pottstown so far?
It felt good, man. Honestly, I feel good I was able to bring a crowd to me. I feel good I was able to get my man some attention, because, this has been long awaited. We've been plotting all this type of stuff since, October. Know what I'm saying? And the first performance we did at another event, it was a little mini crowd. It was pretty good. But this one was some crazy amounts of people came in. And I felt pretty good about it.
How do you feel?
I mean, he kind of just took the words out of my mouth, but it was pretty cool. It's my second performance. So I mean, this one's just the #1 in the books. There's more to come.
What is it like being small artists from a small town trying to make it big and trying to get yourself an audience and a following?
Well, for one, I'm not from Pottstown. I hope y'all all know that. I'm from Philly. But it's still pretty hard because everybody and their mama want to be a rapper. Everybody and their mama want to be a celebrity, an influencer. Everybody want to be rich. Everybody want to be all that. And some people just don't got it. And so I feel like if you meant to make it, you'll make it. And so I'm very hopeful. And it might be false hope. It might be real. We'll see in the end.
Like he said, I'm not from here either. I'm from Eddystone. I call it E-Rock though. It's hard, but I'm not really worried about it. I'm not worried about it. We got it.
All right, it was nice. It was nice talking to you guys.
Thank you, Trav.
Who am I here with today?
Dina Cole Holden.
All right, and I'm gonna ask you, what hopes or visions do you have for the future of the Juneteenth celebrations in our community?
My hopes and visions is that we make this such a big annual event that everybody in the community come. Take off vacation time, come and visit, come celebrate, come to your community, learn about your vendors, learn about your small businesses, and even educate our young youth more about what Juneteenth means.
And how do you, I'm gonna just ask you one more question. How do you feel being a part of such a big event for the future of this town?
I am so excited. I am so excited. I'm glad to participate. I'm glad to be here. I'm thankful to be here. It's an experience. You just see our community, all shades, all sizes. It's amazing. Please always come out and enjoy the same experience.
Thank you for letting me interview you. Who am I here with today? I'm pretty sure I already know who I'm here with, but you want to introduce yourself?
I'm Joe Cerisi. I'm a state representative here.
Oh, all right. I'm going to ask you, how do you feel Juneteenth celebrations contribute to fostering a sense of unity and understanding within our diverse community?
Well, look at how many people are out here. Look at everything that's going on here. This is what it's all about. It's all about community. It's all about understanding. And, you know, with Denise and Troy, what they did here today, I think is unbelievable. All day long, we have people on the streets, people getting together, a great day. What do you think?
I think it's amazing. I think it's bringing together the town, different parts of this town, different parts of people. People I'm sure who even aren't from Pottstown are coming here to experience it.
From Pottstown. It's great to be able to show off Pottstown, and it is a wonderful community. You should want to open a business and live here.
Exactly. It is. This is showing how good our town can be and how we can bring together everybody to one happy place and just show diversity and show unity at the same time.
Well, look, you're our future. You're the young people, so this is what we want. We're going to make sure you see this, you continue to do this. And thank you for what you're doing.
Thank you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you, too. All right, who am I here with today?
With Bobby Cook.
Queen Peaches.
All right, I'm got you. What do you guys think about the Juneteenth event happening today?
I think it's a great thing. Being here, this is the first time I've encountered this here in Pottstown.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. I'm loving it.
All right.
Everything set up and everything is a beautiful thing.
And how do you think the recognition of Juneteenth as a national holiday has impacted our community today?
I think everybody gets a chance to know one another and get together in unity and harmony with everyone.
I agree. It's a beautiful thing to have here.
All right. Thank you, guys. All right. Who am I here with today?
Johnny Corson, president of Pottstown NAACP.
And Larry Cohen, I'm the VP, vice president of the chapter.
All right. What made you want to found the NAACP here? What inspired you?
I didn't find NAACP. I was a part of NAACP for the past 30 plus years. And when our past president passed away, I helped restart the chapter. I used to be the vice president before he passed away.
All right. What does the NAACP mean to you?
NAACP, what it means to me? What it means to me is a history of civil rights. It means that I'm standing on the backs of people who sacrificed their life and did things where I can be where I'm at today. And people did it and didn't even know me at the time. Didn't even know if they're never even going to meet me. I think I said it right.
All right. What does it mean to you? Why did you join?
Well, in my view, civil rights is not a spectator sport, and you have to get involved and you have to make change. And it doesn't matter what religion, what race you are, you've got to be the change. In fact, that's our motto, be the change. So that's really what inspired me.
That is an amazing answer from both of you. That is something you deserve recognition for. And what is it? How does it feel to be here during one of the biggest events of Pottstown as a member, president and VP of the NAACP? How does that feel to you?
It's a day of freedom. It's a day of celebrating freedom. Black people were used as slave labor for 2 years. They didn't even know that they were free, and they were basically held hostage. And when they finally were told they were free, it was a celebration, and that's what I feel. It's just a celebration of freedom.
I think also it's a recognition that we in our generation have to always remember what happened in the past. We cannot forget, and we have to make sure that we don't return to those days. So Juneteenth to me is more, it's very much akin to a national holiday on progress.
All right, thank you guys. I appreciate you letting me interview you.
Thank you very much.
Amazing answers. God has blessed us with an amazing, beautiful, sunny, and quite hot day to celebrate this national holiday and one of the biggest events in Pottstown. And it has been my pleasure to interview and show you around in the different communities. Juneteenth is a day of unity, is a day of recognition, is a day of remembrance, and it is certainly a day to be celebrated. And I am glad to be here celebrating it with all the people of Pottstown and to be on PCTV. So from me to you, Travis Anthony Engel of Pottstown Senior High School, the Social Media Creation Group, and the Strive program, I thank you, and I thank PCTV. Again, this is a day to be remembered, a day to be celebrated, and certainly a beautiful, beautiful day. Travis Anthony Engel, signing out.